Our future is being threatened by the greatest challenge of our time, that is climate change. While the impacts are becoming more and more evident and more devastating, we need to do more and raise awareness in addressing the existing information gap, moving towards more ambitious climate goals. My name is Jonathan, a Global Mission Fellow working with Pan-African Climate Justice Alliance. Our youth generation is a constant reminder that hope still exists to solve the climate emergency. We must therefore take central part in decision making. Yes, we have a role to play in shaping our future. Let us organize education programs on climate change and break the invisible wall that exists between the government and the public. This we can do through promoting awareness, dissemination of knowledge, influencing a positive attitude amongst our peers, and in increasing participation in activities on matters national determined contribution and Agenda 2030. Let us learn more, let us share more, and build knowledge for a better engagement. Happy International Youth Day.
Hi, my name is Hanifa Kutz. Happy International Youth Day. So, the role of youth in accelerated implementation of NDCs and Agenda 2030 is to hold the government accountable and all the other institutions that steer ahead the given processes. The youth are vibrant and active in any given situation. They'll come in and ensure that things happen the right way. So let us not leave the youth behind. They are the future that we need. The future. Yeah.
My name is Haduyu Michael Nyongesa, African Youth Coordinator for Youth at Pan African Climate Justice Alliance, and I'm also the Program Officer at YWCA Kenya. Today, I want to wish you a happy International Youth Day 2020, though it's a day and at a period whereby we are mad with the myriad of challenges. The coronavirus being the challenge that we are facing now. But it's been given a lot of challenge forgetting the biggest pandemic that we are facing as a youth and as a generation. This being climate change. And the question that I have for you today, what has been your role in trying to deal with the effects and the challenges and the emergencies of climate change? My dear brothers and sisters, at the global level, we are not being given space, and it's upon us to rise up and take the space. Because youths, we've been lumped together with gender, and that is not a good thing. Gender is the femininity and masculinity. We are a constituents. The census of Kenya in 2019 confirms that youth are 75% of the population in general, which means we are the majority. Globally, the youth in Africa make up the huge proportion of the population. So I'm calling upon you, my friends, to become more active towards the implementation of the NDCs, because those are the toolkits to implement climate change response work in your country. And Yungo, I'm challenging you to rise up and challenge the decision to lump the youth together with gender and lobby for us to have our own negotiation body, because we are the majority. We cannot be lumped together with gender. You can see how gender have made a lot of noise and they have been given their own space. We should also make noise, and not just noise, but good noise. Let us engage at the table, because we have the brains, we have the innovation, when we have the energy to deal with these people. Because if you look at the decisions that are being made, sometimes they are not good for us, and we are going to let down the coming generation, because we will be held accountable. Thank you so much. Happy International Youth Day, and remember, climate change is the biggest pandemic that this world is facing. Thank you.
Hello all. Happy International Youth Day. Intergenerational equity requires the full, equal, and meaningful participation of youth in all activities, platforms, and processes for climate action. Reducing greenhouse gas emission in the oil and gas industry can mitigate climate catastrophe and carbon dioxide that hits the planet. It is now time for integrated approach and meaningful engagement of youth and women in the oil and gas industry their policies, laws, and implementation for the realization of the NDC and Sustainable Development Goal. Once again, happy International Youth Day.